Well, I know that I promised I'd come with you this afternoon. I feel terrible.
Don't be silly. I can manage a specialist appointment on my own.
Yeah, but it's your first one.
I'll be fine. It's just nice that Karl gave you that ticket.
Well, when you say gave, it is Karl, so...
No, he's making you pay?
Yep.
Typical. Still, it's a good opportunity, isn't it?
The conference has been sold out for ages. Look, I'd really like to go, but only if you're sure.
I'm fine, okay?
I don't know. You have nervous eyes.
These are not nervous eyes. If anything, they're jealous eyes because you get to go to Adelaide and eat cheese and drink wine.
Can you at least promise to take Mason?
Yeah, look, I don't know if he'll be up for it. Come on, guys, don't want to sit around and talk about women and stuff.
He is your boyfriend. Of course he'll want to be there. Promise me that you'll take Mason, otherwise I'm going to cancel my flight.
Okay, I'll ask him. God, you're the meanest best friend.
Okay, sure, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Hey.
Hey.
You look weird.
I feel weird. Paul's just cleared my debt with Robbo.
Seriously? That was thousands.
5K.
Why did he do that?
Because he knows what Robbo's like. I seriously think he wanted to take the pressure off both of us, especially you.
Yeah, and this way he gets to show off, and now you owe him a massive favour.
Hey, if he wants me to shine his shoes or go over to his place for dinner more often, I'm happy to do that.
This is typical Paul is trying to take control over everything.
Don't be like that. This is a good thing.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not gonna let him use this against us. I actually think he just wants me to take better care of you, which I'm going to start by spoiling you tonight. I was thinking maybe we could grab dinner or catch a movie.
Sounds good.
Or if you wanted to stay in, we could just do that as well.
No, it's not that. Look, I was just thinking that I have this specialist appointment this afternoon.
Right.
So I was wondering if maybe you...
You're gonna be fine, okay? I know you're stressed out at the moment, but you'll feel better after the appointment. They're really gonna help you.
Yeah.
So let's go to the movies. Come on, you need a night out. It'll take your mind off everything.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Hey, gorgeous.
I should probably get going before my family realise I'm gone. If they find out I'm with you, my life won't be worth living. So what time are you going to talk to the police? To change your plea?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I know you're scared, but it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, of course it is.
Let's do it now. I'll come with you.
No, I'll go later. And besides, what if your dad sees us together?
Well, at least let me walk you to Lassiter's. We'll take the back streets. No one will see us.
I'd like that. Just give me a minute to get dressed.
Squid's turning 16 next week, and we've got a party to organise.
I was thinking Charlie's.
Great, yes, Charlie's. Love it. That way we don't have to clean up.
Yeah, and I was also thinking more about the space.
Yep, love the space. What about the theme?
Okay, so he was, well, he was born in 97, so what about like a 90s theme?
Well, it's not very Callum.
Ah, well, why don't we hire a whole bunch of video game consoles and have a video game party?
Yeah, that is more like it.
Yeah.
But there's the man himself, well, the soon-to-be man. What do you reckon?
About what?
About a video game-themed birthday party for your sweet 16?
Oh, no.
Really? Oh, I thought you'd be into that.
Okay, all right. What about a 90s theme?
What about we just don't have a party?
Why not?
What's the point? It's just a birthday. It's no big deal.
Hello? It's a massive deal. You only turned 16 once.
Yeah, and it's gonna happen with or without a party, so why waste the money?
You've been taking lessons from Karl.
Look, I don't have anything to celebrate. I don't want a party. Look, I don't want to have a party, okay? Don't make a big thing out of this.
Okay, fair enough, as long as you tell me why.
I already said I've got nothing to celebrate.
Really? Okay, so apart from being young and healthy and having a roof over your head and a family that love you, do I need to go on?
I'm turning 16.
Yeah.
16?
Yes.
How many girlfriends had you had by the time you were 16?
Right. That's what this is about. Mate, you've had plenty of girlfriends. Friends that are girls.
Look, you're not helping.
You're missing Rani, yeah?
It's not just about Rani, you know. Every girl that I meet just wants to be friends.
And the last time we had this conversation, you said you kissed heaps of girls. How many have you... Okay, mate, you don't need to worry about this right now. You got plenty of time for all that stuff. I mean, my love life was a complete mess for the first 20 years.
No, I read Harold's book and I saw the photos, okay? You scored total hotties.
Yeah, one or two of them were hot, yeah.
Yeah, and they kissed you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. See? I'm a loser, okay? No party's gonna change that.
I'll be right from here.
Are you sure?
If anyone in there sees us together, they'll tell your dad.
You we okay?
You gotta face the music sooner or later.
I'm proud of you.
Well, that makes it all worthwhile then. So I'll see you later?
Yeah.
You get out of here. I promise I won't get mugged on the way.
Oh, I miss you too. Hey, I need you to do a favour for me while I'm away.
Yeah, the dads of Erinsborough. I got it.
No, something else. Can you keep an eye on Kate for me? She's got a specialist appointment this afternoon.
But she needs someone to take her.
No, Mason's doing that, but depending on how it goes, she might be feeling a bit down. She'll need her friends.
Sweet, I'll look after her.
Oh, you are the best.
Don't you forget it.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
That girlfriend's orders. I have strict instructions to make sure you have everything that you need. So I thought when in doubt, food.
Oh, well, that's very sweet. Thank you.
Hey,
Hey.
I saw you heading home. How was the appointment?
Didn't you go with her?
Oh, no, I was fine on my own.
So how was it?
Yeah, it was interesting.
And you're okay? What did she say?
She said things about hormone therapy and POF and FHS and a whole bunch of other acronyms I don't understand.
And you're sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I've booked a movie for 7:30 tonight. Is that good for you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, great. I'll swing by like an hour before. Cool. See you, Karl.
What?
Well, he might have fallen for it, but you don't fool me.
I don't feel like talking about this. Thanks for the sandwich.
You're supposed to be grounded.
I'm still in the street, aren't I?
Where have you been?
I just went for a walk. I was going nuts cooped up in the house with Mum watching me like a hawk.
Yeah, I know she's freaking out, but it's a crazy situation. I'm really sorry for all of this.
All of what?
Robbo. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be in our lives.
Yeah, well, I've made my own stupid choices too.
I'll leave you to it.
Hey! Hey! I'm just gonna go drop off my CV at the nursery. Maybe the community centre too.
Yeah, cool.
So, you going for a swim?
Yeah.
Nice day for it.
Yeah. Hey, look, I better go. Good luck with the CVs.
Bye. You okay? No. What's wrong? I just saw Robbo. What happened? You didn't. One thing led to another.
What are you thinking? Do you really think there's a chance of a future for you two?
I know. As soon as it happened, I knew it was a mistake.
Then you've got to end it.
He's changing his plea because I wanted him to. He loves me. I'm the only one that can make him a better person.
And that is not your responsibility. You've got to take control. End it. Today.
Well, Callum's had lots of
girlfriends. They're friends that are girls.
Not helping.
Look, he's a gorgeous kid. He is. At any minute now, he's going to have women chasing him all over the place.
Okay, this is not Benny Hill, okay? We're talking about Callum's actual real life. Oh, I hope I didn't leave that as a message just then.
What, is he still not answering?
No, he was pretty upset.
Yeah, well, maybe I should talk to him.
Are you insane?
Why not?
Because he is a teenage boy, and girls are a very sensitive subject. The last thing he needs is a chat with his mum about it.
Yeah, well, the chat with his dad wasn't much of a success, was it?
Yeah.
I'll talk to him at work.
No. He'll calm down, okay? Just give him time and then I'll try again. Trust me, this is a father-son thing.
Hey, have you, got a minute?
Not if it's about the party.
No, it's not. It's not about the party. Yeah, Katie, it's about the party. Hey, I've got some good news. I rang Carly's and they're going to give us a whole section of the bar for free.
Great, but I won't be there.
Oh, listen. Hey, now, your dad told me about your chat, and I know that he can be a bit embarrassing sometimes, but I wanted to say that you can always come to me, even if it's about girls.
Mum, can we please not talk about
Well, no, we can talk about anything. We can talk about anything. We can talk about the birds and the bees and everything in between.
Mum, shut up.
No, it's never having a proper girlfriend. It's nothing to be ashamed of. And a lot of people don't have their first kiss, so they're well into their teens. Oh, hello, Imogen.
Oh, I've got to go.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I love you.
I just came to drop this off.
Thank you. Thanks.
Hey, you just grabbing some snacks for the movie. It's way cheaper if you get them before.
Hey, dude, instead of taking Kate out, why don't you stay home, eh? Have a nightie.
Yeah, I suggested that, but Kate preferred the movie idea.
Well, it's just, I think you guys should talk.
Why?
Well, Kate's got a lot on her mind right now, and I think she needs someone to help her support her through it.
That's what I'm doing. She said this is what she wants.
Girls don't always mean what they say.
I think I would know if there was something wrong with my own girlfriend.
Well, I'm not having a go. I just think
Me and Kate are none of your business.
All right, she's a good friend of mine.
And I'm her boyfriend, and I know what she needs, which is someone to spoil her and take her mind off everything, not to sit around the house getting depressed.
Yeah, you do realise how serious this everything is. She might never be able to have kids. That's massive.
Kids aren't even on our radar, man. We're not 30 years old. She told me she's feeling better, and I believe her. So we're gonna go to the movies, and we're gonna have a laugh, because that is the best thing for her.
Yeah, whatever you reckon.
You don't ever need to worry about Kate. I'll always do what's best for her.
Why haven't you talked to him yet?
I'll do it soon.
It's not going to get any easier. The longer you wait, the harder it will get.
I know. I will tell him.
When?
Soon.
5 minutes, tomorrow, next week.
Get off my back, okay? I'm sorry. I'll go to it now.
Do you want me to walk you there?
No. I might need some support when I get back, though.
I'll hang out by the pool. Wait for you.
Thanks.
You're doing the right thing.
Hey. Where's she going?
To get some ice cream. We're having a girls' night in.
Well, she'd better be back before Mum and Dad get home. She is all right.
Emma just needs our support right now.
Why? What happened?
Nothing.
Is this something to do with Robbo?
She's just anxious about, everything. Hey, I was going to stick around, but I might just duck out for a bit. I'll see you later. Hey. Oh, the ice cream's not for me. It's part of a cover story. Don't ask. What are you up to?
Avoiding my parents.
Parents can be pretty embarrassing, huh?
You have no idea.
There is nothing wrong with not having a relationship. I mean, look at me. I'm older than you, and I've never had a boyfriend.
What, you honestly expect me to believe that?
I haven't. Honest.
But you've been kissed, though.
Not properly. I swear, it's the truth. I'm waiting for the right guy. I don't want to throw that away just for the sake of it. And you shouldn't either. I think it's really important not to rush into these things. I've seen it go wrong with so many of my friends. They want to grow up too fast and they make mistakes. Get involved with the wrong people. You're a really special guy, and you deserve the best. When the right person comes along, you will know it. In here. Anyway, I better go before this gets all melty. I'll see you around.
Melty.
Hey, I was just about to make a cuppa. Do you want one?
Oh, yeah.
I've been doing some research.
About what? Kyle, you didn't have to do this.
Well, I wanted to understand what you were going through, and maybe even help.
That's really lovely.
Okay, you're gonna need support. And I just want you to know that if you need it, I'm here.
Thanks.
I've been doing some stuff that you might find interesting on here. Yeah, options and stuff. The specialist probably already talked you through it. You can tell me to shut up if you want.
No, I want to see it.
Oh, well, there's a bunch of groups and forums online. There's this one about HT.
Yeah, hormone therapy.
Apparently, if you use an egg donor and IVF, your chances of conception are way higher. Have a look.
This is so weird.
What?
You using words like conception and egg donor.
There's plenty worse where that came from. There's also a blog about the adoption process and fostering as well. And you can have timeshare on my kids too if you want.
Ooh, you planning that anytime soon?
Nah, not for a while. But I'd love to be a dad one day.
You'd make a great dad.
And you'll make a great mum too. Look, I just wanted to show you that it's not over.
Karl, thank you. This is exactly what I needed.
Keep reading, and I'll go get your cuppa. And then afterwards, we can keep talking about it if you like.
Are you sure you got time for this?
I've got all the time you need.
Hello? Robbo?
You couldn't stay away, hey?
Don't do that! I came to see how things went with the police.
No, you know what cops are like. Always looking down their noses at you.
Did you see Dad?
Nah, someone else took my statement.
And you're definitely changing your plea?
Well, my lawyer's got to finish all the boring stuff, but yeah, it'll be sorted by tomorrow.
That's good.
Maybe we should celebrate. What's the matter? You're not going cold on me, eh?
I can't see you again. If my family find out, it'll make things even harder for you. I think we just need to get on with our lives away from each other. Please don't be angry.
No, I'm not. Makes sense.
Really?
Well, you're too good for me. I mean, you always were. I'm disappointed, but I get it.
Whenever we're together, it just causes trouble.
Yeah.
So, you'll be okay?
No. But you're right. It's for the best.
I'm sorry.
You're a special girl, Amber. You have a good life.
Look after yourself. Stay out of trouble.
That crossed my heart. Bye, Amber.
Bye.
Amber, that you? Oh, look who it is. The pretty boy. How'd you know where to find me?
Bailey told me you're in the area. I thought I'd check it out. Why were you expecting Amber?
Oh, you know how it is. We're close. Really close.
I know you've been hassling her again. It's gonna stop.
Sure. I already got what I wanted.
Stupid! You go near her again, I swear to God.
Yeah, you'll do what, huh?
Whatever it takes!
Me and Amber are done. It's a shame, really. She's such a nice girl. Lucky I kept a memento.
What do you mean?
We had a bit of fun this afternoon. In high definition.
No, she wouldn't do that.
Oh, no, she had no idea. Now, let me tell you what's gonna happen. Her big brother's gonna double the money he owes me.
I don't owe you anything. Paul cleared the debt.
I'm afraid not. Now I want 10 grand.
I can't find that much money.
Oh, you better find it, or what's on here goes viral.
You're up early?
Couldn't sleep.
That makes two of us. Amber, I need to ask you something. And I promise I won't get angry, but I need you to be honest. Are you seeing Robbo again?
What?
Yes or no? Just tell me.
No.
When was the last time you saw him?
I don't know.
I need to know. It's important.
Yesterday. I saw him yesterday, okay? He said he was changing his plea. I just wanted to make sure that he did.
Do you know if he actually did change it?
I think so.
Did anything else happen?
Told him that I can't see him again.
How'd he react?
I thought he'd take it really badly, but he didn't.
So, nothing else?
No, why are you asking me all these questions?
I don't know, I just sort of got a feeling maybe you were seeing
Well,
him
I'm
again.
not.
Good.
Is the interview over now?
Yeah. Listen, you know that if you ever need to talk to me about Robbo, I'm here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Oh, look who's back. The bellboy.
You're making this up.
What, did you talk to Amber?
Yeah. And I know she wouldn't be that stupid.
Really? Well, I got the memories to prove it.
Look, man, you're not going to get a cent out of me, so why don't you just leave?
I believe in you.
All I wanted is for us to be together.
See, I told you I kept a souvenir.
You're doing the right thing.
You're sick. I'll tell the police.
Well, if that happens, this baby goes live.
I believe in you.
One push of a button,
You always did make me
it'll be done before the cops get anywhere near me.
should listen to you.
Trust me, you don't want to see any more. I think you know where it's headed.
You'd hurt her that much?
Well, I want that money.
I don't have it.
So find it.
Did you change your plea to guilty?
Nah, no need to. Got myself a job with the council. I'm on my way to becoming model citizen.
You really think the court's going to buy that?
Yeah, I do.
I talked to Paul. He told me you were going to try and pin it on Bailey. It won't work. You'll end up in a cell.
What, with the skeletons in your family's closet? I don't think so. Especially now I can afford a good lawyer, thanks to you and Amber.
I can't believe you'd do that to her just for blackmail.
Yeah, well, a man's got to get by. It's not like I didn't have fun doing it. Say hi to Amber for me.
The exhibition runs until Father's Day. George sent through the information.
I'm bored already.
All proceeds go to the hospital. They're just looking for corporate sponsorship to help fund the opening.
Well, they're not going to get it from me, are they? Oi, you're late.
Sorry.
I don't want apologies. I want my staff to be here on time.
Well, okay, I said I'm sorry.
Can you at least think about it?
What do we get from it?
Goodwill, a word of mouth, a logo in the brochure.
Whoa, a logo? Hang on, that changes everything.
I'm serious, Paul. Corporate sponsorship's great for raising profile and creating awareness.
Which is great if it was the right type of sponsorship, and I don't think this is. There you go. Hey, my cards worked a treat.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, well, as promised, I've organised a night in an executive suite for you. Gesture of my appreciation.
Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, well, enjoy your stay.
I told her she shouldn't even be here at all.
It's just a bit of morning sickness.
No, I remember it well.
Yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't be as bad as last time, but no such luck.
What's Laura can't find someone to cover?
No, I'll be fine. And I've got another big cupcake order in. Every bit of extra money helps, right?
Yeah, but your health is more important.
Oh, come on, it'll be fine.
Can we help?
No, it's fine. I need to keep myself distracted. Go and sit down. Go, honestly, go. Sit.
See, I remember that too. Always wanted to do everything.
I just hate that we're in this position.
Yeah, but it's not going to be like this forever.
I bid too much on the apartment.
Yes, and when you're placed in Ramsay Street cells, you're not going to have to worry about your finances.
I hope so. We'll get our first open for inspection this morning.
Any news?
No, I'm hoping to catch up with Matt or Lauren after the meeting.
I mean, if you're really worried about it, we could always go and find them right now.
What, missed the meeting?
Well, there will be other meetings.
You're the one who's supposed to be dragging me to these things.
Yes, I know.
This is your first one since Walter left.
Yeah, well, since the one I walked out of, yes.
Oh, well, look on the bright side. We've both got news stories to tell the group. Matt, how'd it go?
Honestly,
Bad?
could have been worse.
How many people?
2.
You only need 2 to start a bidding war.
They were married.
Did they like it?
Hard to say.
Tell me.
I don't think so.
You and Robbo. Are you crazy?
Imogen has already given me this lecture.
Oh, what were you thinking?
It was a mistake. I worry it won't happen again.
Are you all right?
No, not really. I'm such an idiot. That's what you're supposed to say. No, you're not.
Well, you are a little bit, actually. Oh, you just deserve so much better, that's all. You could have the pick of the guys. Why would you want him?
I don't. As soon as it happened, I realised I feel nothing for Robbo. It was a huge mistake. And then I started thinking about Josh and how much I miss him, and I've ruined that as well. He won't even talk to me.
Does he know?
About yesterday? No, and he can't ever find out. He knows I was hanging around Robbo.
Maybe you just need to steer clear from guys for a while.
I'm not going after Josh. I just need to explain.
Well, I reckon you need to take some time out. Just focus on yourself.
Yeah. Well, that's a bit hard when I know that Josh hates me.
Oh, he doesn't hate you.
I think he does.
Good to go. See you again soon.
Mason, so what do you think about this Father's Day exhibition? I mean, Therese wants me to sponsor it.
Sounds all right, I guess.
Do you think it's something that young people would be into, though?
Depends. I'd go along to support my dad, but otherwise...
Not really your idea of a fun day out. See, I think if Lassiter is going to get involved in community work, then it needs to be contemporary, you know, cutting edge.
Cool. Paul, I'm really sorry about how I acted earlier. It was unprofessional. I just got a lot going on right now.
Look, if you're not happy working here, just say the word.
No, it's not that.
What is it then?
Is there any chance I could get an advance on my pay? A big one?
What for?
Something important.
I'm going to need more information than that. Hang on, is this going to affect Kate?
No.
What then? Has this got something to do with Robbo? Because if it has, I told you, you don't have to worry. I've already cleared that debt.
Yeah, okay, it's fine. I'll figure something else out. Forget it.
I'm reconsidering your sponsorship suggestion. I think it might be a good idea after all.
Okay, great. I'll let Georgia know. So how much were you thinking?
No. I don't want to sponsor pictures of old men. No. We need something current, something promotable, and there is nothing more promotable than a hot, up-and-coming athlete. Especially one who's going to be representing his own country in Glasgow next year.
Joshua. Forget it. It's already got a sponsor.
The Star, I know. Yeah, but we'll be co-sponsors.
But it's an exclusive contract. I mean, this is ridiculous, Paul. We've got an event happening right here that's going to...
Forget about the exhibition, for goodness sakes. Look, Lassiter's needs to partner itself with someone with youth and vitality and determination. Eh? We are looking for an athlete.
Thank you.
That for me? Cheers. You can knock $3 off your bill.
I've got more. That's why I texted you.
This is what I like to hear.
This is everything I have in my account.
Doesn't feel too heavy.
There's 1,800 in there.
It's a start, but it's not enough.
Well, I don't have any more.
Not my problem.
Robbo, there has to be some other way that we can sort this out. Anything, just name it. Name it.
Money.
If you ever cared about Amber, I am asking you, please, don't do this. Imagine what'll happen if the video goes viral. She'll never get over it.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have messed me around.
Please.
Oh, don't beg. Makes you look even more pathetic.
This will ruin her.
Then you better get me what I want.
All right, I need you to keep an eye on somebody for me. Robbo Slade. I'll send you a photograph of him.
That's the guy you beat at cards.
Yeah, he's trouble. But I need you to help me make trouble for him.
How much?
Well, with a bit of luck, he's going to be going to prison soon. I just need to keep him in line until then.
And how do you plan on doing that?
I need some ammo. So I need you to find anything I can use as leverage.
Sounds simple enough.
Yeah.
I know Brad's going to do things by the book, which is exactly what I need right now.
I'm just glad you're not going to America.
Me too.
Well, I don't know. Some of those US swimmers are pretty hot.
Not as hot as you.
Correct answer. I would have missed you.
I miss you too.
Hey, do you want another drink?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Yeah, can I get a long mac and a flat white and a couple of pieces of shortbread too, thanks. Freckles?
Well?
You seem very cosy there. Good to see romance is alive and well on your side of the fence.
Your concern's touching, as always.
He looks familiar. Is he a musician or something?
You might have seen his picture in the paper. Hudson's a swimmer.
Really? A good one?
He's a champion.
Is he now?
Hey,
Oh, hey.
what have you got next?
English lit.
Oh, want to swap? I am so not in the mood for biology. Hey, I was wondering at lunchtime, do you want to maybe grab a coffee?
I've got a lot of work to catch up on.
10 minutes.
Sorry.
Please. I'm trying to apologise here.
Well, you don't have to. You don't owe me anything. Have lunch with Robbo.
What? Robbo and I aren't hanging out anymore. I mean it.
That's good.
I know I've made some really stupid mistakes, and I'm sorry. Can't we start over as friends?
I'm really happy for you. But I think we should keep our distance.
Oi.
What do you think you're doing?
Just looking for rubbish. Reckon I just found some.
What's with the gear?
Oh, it's called a uniform. Not quite as flash as yours, though, Matty. How do you get your boots so nice and
You're
shiny?
working for the council?
You should be a detective with those smarts. Oh, that's right. That's not really on the cards at the moment, is it?
If you want to keep that job, you might want to shut your mouth.
Yes, Constable. Can I get back to work now? Amber.
I realise I'm grounded, but don't you think supervising my lunchtime is going a bit far?
I wanted to warn you. Robbo's still hanging around the area.
How do you know? Have you seen him?
At the community centre. Reckons he's working for the council.
Right. Do you think he's trying to turn his life around? Hey, weirder things have happened.
Look, if he was serious about a new start, he'd come clean about the robbery, but that's never going to happen.
You mean he hasn't changed his plea?
Why? Did you think he changed it?
When he was hassling me, I thought I'd convinced him to. But obviously not.
You are a good person, but he's never going to have the guts to do something like that. See you.
Robbo, are you here?
Didn't last long?
What?
Well, you wouldn't be able to stay away forever.
You lied to me.
About what?
You told me you were changing your plea.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that.
Just hear me out.
I trusted you!
No, you still can trust me. Just listen, okay? I got to the cop shop and my lawyer just wouldn't let me change it. He said if I plead guilty, I'm going to prison, guaranteed. Where if I leave everything alone, I still got a shot at starting over. And I just got a new job. I don't want to risk that, do I?
But what about Mason? We went through this.
This is the only way.
You were never going to change your plea, were you?
No, it's not like that. Yeah, you're special to me. I just didn't want to get you involved.
Get your hands off me.
Come on, just stay for a while. Sit, we can chat.
Oh, like last time?
Well, we had fun, didn't we?
Everyone is right about you. I can't change you. I just wish I'd seen it sooner.
You okay?
I'm good.
You're gonna be late for school.
I'll be there soon.
Come on, come walk with me.
No, I'll be right.
Here, let me help you with that.
No, it's okay. How was the meeting?
Yeah, it was all right.
Just all right.
Well, I spent most of the time worried about you.
What? Oh, it's just a bit of morning sickness.
It's getting worse.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to ride it out.
You're going to work yourself to death.
Don't be so dramatic.
Look, I'm sure we can find someone else to cover your shift.
Well, how's that going to solve anything?
It might make you feel a bit better.
I'm just going to sit at home thinking about the money I'm not earning. We need the money, Lucas, especially if the house doesn't sell.
It will.
There was one couple at the inspection.
It's early days.
Oh, look, I know you're trying to make me feel better, and I appreciate it. I do. But until we're financially secure, I'm not just going to go and relax.
Look, just try for me, please.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Ruby. I've got your box ready.
Well, we've got a deal. I'll get my lawyers to send the paperwork over as soon as possible.
This is all really sudden.
Yeah, well, I don't like to muck around. You know, go on. Go home and celebrate.
Thanks, Mr. Robinson.
Oh, Paul, please.
I really look forward to working with you, Paul.
Well, the feeling's mutual. Go on, off you go. Here. You'll need that.
Cheers. Hey, is my mum around?
No, you just missed her.
What was that about with Hudson?
What, you two know each other?
Yep.
By that tone, I'd say there's some competitive spirit about.
Oh, well, I mean, he's no competition.
Fight and talk, I like that. Well, we'll see. If Lassiter's behind him, I think Hudson's going to go far.
You're sponsoring him?
Yeah. Oh, it's no need to get offended. You were my first choice, but your mum happened to point out that you already had a deal.
Mum knows about this?
In a way, yeah. Well, she started the whole thing. Said Lassiter should be putting money into worthy causes. Very forward-thinking, your mum.
Why didn't you tell me that Lassiter's was sponsoring Hudson?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Paul said you organised the whole thing.
Well, I suggested that we do something for the community, and he thought an athlete was the way to go.
So you suggested Hudson?
No, actually, he requested you first, but I told him you already had a deal.
Everywhere I look, Hudson's right there. How is it that people can lie and cheat and still get rewarded
Darling,
for
I
it?
think you're getting a little bit carried away.
First he steals Dad as a coach.
No. Your dad is still coaching you.
And then you start sponsoring him.
It's not me. It's the hotel.
The hotel you work for.
It's not my decision, Joshua.
Well, talk to Paul. Fix it.
You need to calm down.
I'll calm down when you stop the sponsorship. Does Paul know he's a drug cheat? I understand you're upset. Oh, but let me guess, I'm overreacting?
This is a good thing. Our sponsorship deal is the kind of leg up Hudson needs.
A leg up he doesn't deserve.
Can we not have this conversation again, please?
There is another thing to consider. What if Hudson's past comes back to haunt him?
Hudson will prove himself, all right? Don't worry about it.
But what if it got out? Wouldn't look good for Lassiter's.
That's right. You should tell Paul.
I know.
Nobody in this family.
Hey, Susan.
Hi, is your dad home?
Come through.
Okay.
End of story. Enough.
Good luck.
Have I come at a bad time?
No, not at all.
Sorry. You want to talk about the time off that Josh needs for trials? I can come back later.
No, Ned. I've got to get back to work.
Please, come in.
You couldn't have consulted me before making an offer to Hudson Walsh?
No, I saw an opportunity and I took it.
You do realise my husband is his coach.
Well, you should be happy then.
But as manager, you should have told me.
Well, I did plan on telling you as soon as I saw you. Now I've seen you. Anyway, I don't have to clear this sort of thing with staff.
It was my idea that the hotel did something charitable.
Yes, an idea that I took and ran with.
It was supposed to be community-based.
Promising young local swimming star on the rise. It sounds like something the community could get behind. Anyway, why are you so dead against it? But don't tell me your son is jealous.
Come here. Hudson made a mistake a little while ago. It wasn't his fault, but word got
Well,
around.
hang on. What sort of mistake?
He took a banned substance.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it was a one-time. He was pressured into it. Look, there were no official reports, but it definitely happened. Now, this is why it would have been a good idea to talk to me about it first.
Is there anything else I should know?
Well, Hudson was being sponsored by the Star before Josh, but that's why he dropped out. He was scared that the scandal would break.
Oh, God, this is the last thing that we...
Please tell me you haven't had him sign anything?
No.
Okay, well, that's something. Well, now you know the facts. What are we going to do about it?
You are on fire. First, you get yourself a great coat.
I think that was all you.
And now you got a new sponsorship. Oh, you are amazing.
No, you're amazing. I was stuck in this stupid downward spiral and I never would have been able to pick myself up without you.
Yes, you would. You never gave up. You fought back, and now...
I'm right where I want to be.
Is it true?
Sorry?
Are you a drug cheat?
It's a lot more complicated than that.
Really? Seems like a perfectly simple question to me.
My old coach told me it would give me the edge I needed, and he hounded me, and finally I cracked.
Oh, you cracked?
Yeah, but I realised what I was risking, and I gave it up straight away. I split with Don, that's why I'm with Brad now.
It's true. It never went public, and there's only a few other people that know the full story.
Apart from a few loose lips, from what I gather.
Yeah, who told you?
That's not important.
I'm starting from the ground up. I know what I did was stupid.
You got that right.
I know I made a mistake, but it's a mistake I'm not going to make again. I just want a chance to make something of myself.
Hey, stranger. What are you doing?
Just boring tax stuff.
How's it going?
Fine, I guess.
Look, I know that I haven't been around for a while. I just need to straighten things out in my head.
Totally, I get that.
But I think I have, you know? I've got a good handle on things. And I'm seeing a specialist at the moment. It's going really well.
That's great.
And I know that this hasn't been easy for you either.
Don't worry about me.
Well, I do, because you've been so great and I've been a mess.
Hey, as long as you're okay, I'm fine.
Okay, good. Well, how about we go out for dinner tonight and celebrate?
Yeah, I really need to work on the car tonight.
Oh, you've been working on that car for so long. How's it not roadworthy yet?
I know, it's pretty crazy, but it's almost there.
Okay, well, will you call me afterwards?
Absolutely.
Dads of Erinsborough, building the citizens of tomorrow.
Building their kids in their backyard sheds, are they?
If it's a fundraiser, shouldn't it link somehow back to the hospital?
Okay, you guys have to help me. This is killing me.
Oh, no can do, sweet. I have to go to work.
Yeah, I'm heading off too.
Oh, you can't help out for a bit?
Oh, I'm spending the arvo with Hudson. Stressed out about the whole sponsorship thing.
Oh,
doesn't look good.
Oh, he's trying to write a flyer for George's fundraiser.
Ah.
This is perfect. Kate can help you.
Oh, can I?
Yes, you're an English teacher and he's an illiterate. Match made in heaven.
Sonya?
All right. What are we doing?
Seriously, you'll help me?
I'm helping out Georgia, because you look pathetic.
I can live with that. So, it's a photo exhibition with pictures of fathers from the community. And then they'll write a blurb about fatherhood to go with it.
The dads of Erinsborough. To the world, there may be one person, but to one person, there may be the world.
You're incredible.
Yeah, it's not original.
Well, we're an amazing team.
What exactly did you do to help?
You won't get in trouble for photocopying these at school, will you?
No. I used my photocopying card, so it's fine. Plus, this is a very good cause.
Yeah, well, having kids has got to be the most important thing you can do in life.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm such an idiot.
No, it's fine, Kyle. I agree with you.
Yeah, but the last thing you want to hear is me going on about having kids. Well, I shouldn't even be making you do this.
No, I want to. You're not. Plus, I'm feeling really hopeful about having kids one day. One way or another.
Well, of course you will.
You do realise it was you who made me see that? Well, you, Georgia and Sheila.
I'm glad. It's just my Father's Day, you know? It can bring up some stuff. It always makes me think about my dad.
Yeah, no, it's weird, isn't it? Like, I always think I wouldn't exist without this person, but then they didn't want to be a part of my life.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Just means we get to be a part of the very exclusive club, the No Father on Father's Day Club.
No one else would rather be in a club with. I might need to follow you, though. You just take me to the wall.
Just move your finger.
Oh, don't rip it.
You only just got the car working properly. Why would you want me to buy out your half of Hermione now?
It doesn't matter
I mean,
why.
if she really is a lemon...
No, she's not a lemon. She's a good car. Now?
Then why do you need to sell out?
Well, I don't really. I was just asking.
Is this about Kate? Does she still have a problem with us sharing a car?
No, it's not about Kate. It's definitely me.
Whatever. You can't just spring this on me. I don't have that kind of money.
Nobody is springing anything. Okay, you know what? Forget it. It's not even that important.
That's not what it sounds like. It sounds like you're in a hurry.
Imogen, I have a little bit of a cash flow problem, so if you could just find the money from somewhere, that'd really help me out.
Well, I can't.
Well, why don't you ask your parents?
You know how they feel about Hermione. They're not going to help.
Okay, then how about we sell the car and we'll split it 50-50? You don't even have your P's anyway.
I can't just magically turn 18. I will get my P's and I want a car to be ready when I do. You knew this when we made our agreement.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry you're in a tight spot, but you can't back out of our deal now.
Oh, come on, moneybags. Don't be such a Scrooge.
Come on, Paul, please. Do it for me. I really want this to be a success.
All right. Lassiter's will do the catering. Finger food only, and I want numbers a day in advance.
No problem.
Yes, thank you so much. All right, we'll see you soon.
Oh, don't let Paul catch you in here unsupervised. He's in a cranky mood.
I've been looking for you. Are you pressuring Mason to back out of our agreement?
What agreement?
Hermione, the car? Are you pressuring him to sell his half?
No, why would I do that?
I don't know. I thought maybe you felt weird after the other night. I mean, it's not like we meant to get stuck together.
Stuck together?
We were in the middle of nowhere when the car broke down. I couldn't just walk away and leave him, could I?
Okay, look, that's not a big deal. And if Mason is getting cold feet about this agreement, well, it has nothing to do with me.
Oh, okay, I guess he is having money troubles then.
Yeah, I guess he is.
My mistake. Sorry.
Mason's having money trouble.
First I've heard.
I just spoke to the head of marketing at the Star.
About Hudson?
Apparently he was a dream to work with. Yeah, he's very popular at publicity events, and I'm very, very sorry to see him go.
So they haven't heard the rumours, I take it?
Nope. But if a newspaper hasn't sniffed it out, then that's got to be good news.
Right, so you're still going through with it?
Look, we need to associate ourselves with a strong community-based initiative. Like giving a swimmer a second chance.
But what about his history? It could come back and bite us.
We can always spin that, can't we? Look, everybody loves a reformed bad boy, especially if it's because of an abusive coach. And if they try to slander him, we just play the gay card, and they wouldn't dare badmouth him.
Wow. Just when I thought you couldn't get any more cynical.
Would you relax? This is going to be good for all of us.
Well, I hope you're right.
And if nothing else, it's got to be good for your marriage, right?
My marriage is not your concern.
I care about the people that work here and their families. Now, Brad's got to be thrilled about the way things worked out.
Brad is not a factor. This is about Lassiter's reputation.
Which I'm certain we have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, well, you've made that clear.
I'm actually quite looking forward to working with Brad. Yeah, reacquainting ourselves after all of this time. I think we'll do great things.
Why didn't you tell me you broke down with Imogen?
Okay, I know how it looks, but it's not like that, I promise.
No, I'm not worried that something happened.
Okay.
I'm worried about why you didn't tell me. What else aren't you talking to me about? Come on, I know about the car. I know you're trying to sell your share because Imogen thinks I asked you to do it.
I told her that's not what happened.
Hey, don't be mad at her, okay? She's just confused. And so am I. Look, I know that I haven't been in a very good place lately, and I'm sorry that I haven't been there for you.
It's okay.
No, it isn't. You have stuff going on, and I haven't been there for you to talk to.
Yeah, well, you're here now.
Okay, so what's going on with this money? Why do you need it? I thought Paul cleared all your debt. Is it Robbo? What does he want? Interest or something?
Pretty much.
Okay, well, don't give in. You don't owe him anything.
No, it's not that simple.
What does that mean? He doesn't hold anything over you, does he? Does he?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Okay, well, just don't let him get to you. And let me be here for you, okay? From now on, I'm not going to let anything get between us.
No, I think he's going to be great for the hotel. They're appearing in promotional functions, on the brochures, you know, maybe even hosting our in-house guest guy.
What, on the TVs?
Yeah, well, he's going to be the face of Lassiter's.
Well, this is a real show of faith, and we won't let you down.
I have every confidence that you won't. Mind you, I have to admit I did have to think twice about it after what Therese told me.
I'm sorry?
Well, about the boys, you know, past indiscretions.
She told you about that?
Yeah. Well, she wanted to avoid it altogether. She was concerned about the brand, which, you know, that's fair enough.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. It's a good thing for our boy I run my own race, though. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he can do for it.
So Paul's still going ahead with the sponsorship deal?
Yep.
Doesn't he know what a risk it is?
Apparently he's got more faith than your mother.
Perhaps we should talk about this later.
Well, it sounds like you've been talking about it all afternoon. Why stop now?
Yeah, I'd like to know what happened.
I spoke to Paul about the issues that Hudson had.
Are you guys still arguing about this? Can't you fight about housework like a normal married couple?
Imogen, please. You had no right to do that. You're my wife. You are supposed to support my career.
I do support you. And you got Hudson's sponsorship.
Yeah, which is unbelievable, by the way. What do you have to do? Kill someone?
Josh, we get it, all right? He's stuffed up. You don't like it.
Swimming politics is so interesting.
I thought you were more understanding.
I am.
This sponsorship deal is a big thing for my career. Why try and undermine it?
I was doing my job. Paul made his decision. I just had to make sure he had all the facts.
Facts that you wouldn't have either if you weren't married to me.
That's beside the point. I had the information, and it's my professional obligation to Lassiter's.
And what about your obligation to me, huh? Does that count for nothing?
Of course it does. I was put in a tough situation. What would you have had me do?
Oh, I don't know. Put me first? Is that too much to ask, is it?
We are going to hit the ground running. Really build up your profile, right?
Yep. But I don't want this interfering with your focus. You guys were really good today.
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like we're improving with every session.
You are. You both are.
Yeah, well, that's great. That's good. Now, the marketing and publicity people are going to need all your details so that they can coordinate. They're going to need your schedule so that they can start planning. And, of course, this must not interfere with your training. Right.
Listen, don't worry. I'm not going to let him stick his nose in all the time.
Ah, whatever.
Listen, I'm sorry I was short with you last night. I lost my cool, and I shouldn't have.
That's fine.
You should be really pleased with your form today.
Yeah, I am. Stoked.
I'm serious, mate. I wasn't going to tell you this because I didn't want you getting complacent, but Your times are improving. Both your times are improving, yours and Hudson's. You're pushing each other just like I said you would. The two of you training together, it's making you both stronger.
Still doesn't change the fact I don't trust him.
No, don't be silly. Look, the exhibition's under control. We can handle it. Talk to you later. Love you.
Why did you tell Georgia everything's under control?
What was I supposed to tell her?
The truth?
Okay, this conference is really great for her. She was threatening to come home. I just wanted to stop stressing.
Yeah, great, so I can stress instead.
What are friends for?
Okay, look, if we're actually going to do this, we need to change things up.
Change things up how?
Well, we need a new way to sell this exhibition to drum up interest.
What do we do?
Okay, well, dads aren't going to write about themselves, are they? Because men are so hopeless at writing about their emotions and feelings and stuff. So we'll get the kids to do it.
Yeah, well, kids do love talking about their dads.
Yeah, so we'll do it from their point of view. We'll get them to write about why they think their dad's so special, blah, blah, blah.
Yes, that's awesome. Told you we make a great team.
Again, Kyle, what did you do?
Yeah, well, you certainly took off quickly when I called in yesterday. Was everything okay? Yeah, sensed a bit of tension in the house. I'm guessing something to do with the sponsorship.
I hear the word swimming and I tune out.
Yeah, I can understand that you would feel left out of a conversation like that. Maybe even a bit left out in general.
Are you saying I'm a wallflower?
No, that's the last word I would use to describe you.
Exactly. My parents couldn't forget about me if they tried.
Still, all the hours that your mum works and all the time your dad's tied up with Josh's training and now the gym.
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky, right? Not having my parents on my back is the best case scenario.
I guess. Oh, yum. They all for you?
No, they're for my friends. Bribing my way to popularity.
Oh.
I'll see you at school.
Yeah. Ah, Josh, you got a minute? Have you seen Imogen this morning?
Not since before school, why?
Oh, she was marked absent from second period.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Right, okay. Well, you should get to class. Actually, Josh, can I ask you just one thing? I couldn't help but notice things were a bit tense when I called in yesterday. Is there any chance that maybe she's upset?
Oh, she didn't say anything. And when Imogen doesn't say anything, you know she's all right. It's when she's upset that you know about it.
Do you mind if I ask, have things been tense at home like they were yesterday?
No, not really. Her mum and dad were just at each other about swimming stuff. It's no biggie.
Right. And she wouldn't have been upset by that?
Why would she? She doesn't care about swimming. She's probably just bored.
Right.
But, you know, she never misses school. I mean, they'd have to drag her out of here in a straitjacket. The teacher probably just missed her.
Yeah, maybe. I'll check again. Thanks.
No worries.
Imogen! Would you like to tell me why you're not at school?
I was just, I was up really late last night working and I woke up tired this morning.
Really? You seemed fine when I saw you at Harold's.
Yeah, it just hit me. I came down here to clear my head and I must have fallen asleep.
Well, I'm sorry, but without a note, I have to give you detention.
That's fair. I'll be there.
If there's something going on...
Look, I know I should have been at school, but I'm feeling much better now. I'll definitely make it through the day. I'm sorry about missing class.
Okay. Well, let's go. I'll give you a lift back.
Actually, I prefer to walk. Just clear my head.
Right. Well, straight back to school then.
I promise.
Imogen, you got a minute?
I was actually hoping to get to the library.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about what you were doing down at the lake.
I told you I was tired.
Yeah. I found the empty cake box, the one you bought at Harold's this morning.
I must have forgotten to put it in the bin. There is no excuse for littering. I'm sorry.
Why don't we go into my office for a minute? I'm more curious about what happened to all those cupcakes.
I told you, they were for my friends.
Oh, right, so you've given them out already, have you?
Yeah, when I got here. You know cupcakes at school. Gone in 60 seconds.
So I was concerned you might have eaten them yourself.
Why would I do that?
Not really sure. I know you've been spending a lot of time alone. I know your parents are busy with work and with Josh.
What has that got to do with cupcakes?
Well, sometimes when certain aspects of our lives feel as though they're getting out of hand, so we do things to try and feel in control again.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, for example, some people develop unhealthy habits when it comes to food.
Hi. Oh, sorry. Is this bad time?
Yeah, Kate,
Miss Ramsay, I saw those posters about the photography exhibition. I'd love to be a part of it. Sounds awesome.
Okay, cool. I can tell you about it now if you like.
Oh, sure. Thanks, Mrs. Kennedy.
My sister in detention. Never thought I'd see the day.
Don't you have better things to do?
No way. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Hey, Mrs. Kennedy was asking about you earlier. Something going on?
Nah, just couldn't face double biology.
Yeah, well, who can?
Hey, Imogen. Josh.
Hey.
Hey.
I'll see you later.
Yeah. Why do you keep icing her?
What? I said hello.
Like she was diseased.
I just don't get her.
What are you talking about?
Well, yesterday she was upset and asked her what was wrong, and she just brushed me off.
Maybe she didn't feel like talking.
Yeah, but then a couple of weeks ago I sent her a text message.
What did it say?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It was mushy, wasn't it?
Maybe. I just asked her whether, we still had a chance.
And what did she say? Well, if she didn't reply, something must have happened.
Yeah, Robbo happened. Amber sent him down to tell me that we didn't have a chance.
Oh, that is ridiculous. He probably just made it up.
How? She obviously showed him the text message, but how else would he know?
I'll talk to her.
No. Keep out of it.
There's definitely nothing in your inbox.
Nope, no messages from Josh. What did it say anyway?
My lips are sealed.
Why? Was it bad?
No, you would have liked it. But that's all I can reveal. Anyway, the problem is now Josh is confused. Robbo told him you weren't interested and that you guys were together.
Me and Robbo. When did Robbo even see Josh anyway?
It was a couple of weeks ago, I think.
Back when I accidentally left my phone with that Clay guy.
Yeah, but he returned it, didn't he?
No, Robbo's the one that gave it back to me. So in between getting my phone from Clay and returning it to me...
He could have seen the message and deleted it.
I only ducked out for a minute. Can't you give me a break?
Sorry, mate. No can do.
I'm new to the area. I don't know the rules.
Pretty sure busted taillights are illegal everywhere in Australia.
Dad, have you ever been in a situation where you want to talk to someone but you can't?
Why can't you talk to them?
Well, I mean, you know what you want to say, but every time you see him, you get confused.
I think you need to get over it, because it's going to happen whether you like it or not.
What's going to happen?
Hudson's sponsorship deal. So you just need to accept it and move on.
Believe it or not, there are things I'd like to talk about other than Hudson.
Good. What are they? Let's talk about them.
Well, where do you want to go for lunch?
Actually, I've got to go. I've got an important meeting down at the gym.
Oh, I thought we were going to eat together.
Well, this client's a pretty big deal. How about we get a bite to eat later, yeah, after training?
What, with Hudson?
Yeah, might be a chance for you guys to bond a bit.
Oh, I just thought, just be the two of us, that's all.
You really have to get over this issue with him, mate.
Fine.
See you later.
Imogen.
I just wanted to let you know that I did my detention and I got some makeup work for skipping biology.
That's fine.
And about that other stuff you were talking about, I really am okay. I don't have control issues or anything, and I definitely don't have a problem with food.
Right.
The truth is, I didn't give the cupcakes to my friends. I tried one and it tasted really bad. I think Vanessa must have mixed up the salt with the sugar, and I didn't want to say anything because I know she's trying to start up that whole new business, you know, baby brain, I guess.
Right, so you threw the cupcakes away, but not the wrappers or the box?
Yeah, well, I fed them to the ducks.
Why don't you sit down for a minute? We all have different ways of handling things, and I know you don't want to talk about what's going on.
There's nothing to talk about.
Even so, I think it would be a good idea if we got your parents in for a bit of a chat.
Why would you do that?
Because I couldn't help but notice the tension at your house yesterday.
That's got nothing to do with me.
Well, that might be part of the problem. At any rate, I'd like to get your parents in just to talk about things.
I feel like you're judging me for something I haven't done.
No, Imogen, I'm not judging you. I'm concerned about you. So, I'll make an appointment with your mum and dad and we'll take it from there.
Well, if you want to waste an afternoon of your life, that's your loss.
Right, well, you should probably get back to class.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Imogen told me about the text that you sent. I never got it.
Should have known that she couldn't keep her mouth shut.
It's a long story, but Robbo got his hands on my phone. He must have deleted it.
I like a geography, so yeah.
And Robbo never should have said that stuff about us being together. It was all lies.
Well, he seemed pretty confident.
I have nothing to do with him anymore, I swear.
But you did. If you had your phone, you're obviously spending time together.
We were, but I was just being silly. I'd love to know what the message said.
No, it doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
Yeah, well, I don't know whether I want to go there again.
Why?
Because I don't get it. I thought I was getting to know you.
You were.
But then you go and hang out with a guy like that?
Every minute I spent with Robbo was a mistake. I realise that now. I want to give us another go.
So Imogen really didn't tell you it was in the text message?
She said I had to hear it from you. You could send it to me again?
No, I deleted it.
Wow, you were angry.
Well, you better get to class.
Oh, when are you going to tell me?
I'm afraid.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you so much for your help.
Oh, it was nothing. But I will be back to pick you up for your appointment. Okay. Oh, and perfect timing. The boys in blue are here to give you a hand. Gentlemen?
We're just on campus to see some vandalism, actually. What's going on?
Well, this is the dads of Erinsborough fundraiser for the hospital.
Oh.
Hey, here's our first entrant.
We had to submit in a frame, right? This is the only one I could find.
Imogen, this is great. Such a good photo.
Yeah, well, I took it because it reminds me when Dad used to take us surfing back in Perth. Just me and Josh after school. It was the best.
That's a nice way to think of your dad.
Yeah, well, Josh always loved the waves more than me. They always freaked me out, but Dad looked after me.
All right, well, I'm going to make sure that this goes somewhere very special.
Thanks.
Do you know if Bailey's going to enter?
Yeah. Well, he said he was. He's probably at home working on it now.
You could have told me you were taking them.
Well, I wanted them to be candid.
Booking somebody for a broken tail light isn't exactly exciting.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going for exciting. I just wanted to get you doing your job. All right, you know, the next time you're busting a drug racket, call me.
So what are you going to say in your blurb?
I don't know. Something about you being a keeper of the law, protector of the community and family.
Anything else?
What else is there to say? Hey, Mum, do you have a frame for this?
Yeah, darling, have a look in the present drawer.
Great. My son sees me as a boring cop giving out canaries.
Well, I've always liked you in uniform. How do you want him to see you?
I don't know. A bit more cool and exciting. Imogen had Brad in his boardies mucking around with his surfboard. She wrote about them surfing together and how much fun it was. World's greatest dad stuff.
Yeah, well, he sees you as a responsible person doing a very important job. What's so bad about that?
Are we allowed to be in here?
Yeah, I told Mrs. Kennedy that we're studying.
So, are you going to put me out of my misery?
What are you talking about?
The text. Tell me what it said.
Okay. So I rewrote it. The gist of it anyway. Don't expect poetry. Hey, Amber.
Well, don't read it to me. Send it to me. Then it will be like none of this Robbo stuff ever happened.
Okay. You sure you got coverage?
There it is. Hey, Amber.
I don't read it out loud. I know what it says.
Fine.
So?
I'll text you.
No more texting.
Of course, I want to try again, you idiot.
I just wasn't sure.
I'd really like to hang out anytime.
Well, what are you doing later?
Later. Nothing.
Well, then let's hang out.
Told me, boy, look the other way. Told me, boy, hide those hands.
Got the photo for the exhibition?
Mm-hmm. What about it?
You weren't thinking of going with another angle?
No, why?
Well, it's just be nice to get your dad out of uniform, having a bit of fun.
I'm happy with what I've got.
Yeah, but your dad's not just a cop. I mean, that wouldn't be a fair representation, would it?
It's a fundraiser, Mum.
Yeah, and the whole community's going to see that photo.
Yeah, that's the point of the exhibition.
See, look here. Look at your dad playing basketball. Hey, you see how fun and funky and cool he looks?
No, he looks like he's about to do damage to himself.
It wouldn't be too much trouble to take a couple more photos, would it? Then you'd have one of him the cop and one of him the fun guy.
The mushroom fun guy.
Listen, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Now get out there and take some photos of your father playing basketball. Please, before he breaks an ankle. And don't make it too obvious.
I'm giving that ball a workout.
Hey, you want to play?
No, I need to take some pictures of the garden. It's a science project. The, biology of plants.
Right. Hope you didn't get that shot.
Sorry, what?
Your mother sent you out here, didn't she?
Maybe.
You don't have to do this.
No, it's all right. I mean, some of these pictures are actually pretty good.
Come on, let's see. I look hopeless.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault that you can't play basketball.
Show me how it's done.
Oh!
Thank you so much for coming to my specialist appointment, Sheila.
Oh, it's nothing, darling. You just give me a date and I'll be there. I'm sure if your mother had been here, she would have gone to all the appointments with you too. Gee, the entries are really mounting up. George is going to be so happy.
I know, and I told the people in the area to just drop them off here. You should see how many there are at the uni.
Hey, I just got these from Bailey. He can't decide on which one, so I said I would ask you.
Oh, 2 of them? No, well, I can't choose. He's going to have to do it himself.
Oh, who would have thought that Matt was in such good shape? Oh, he can pat me down any time.
Gran, that's offensive.
A woman is allowed to look. Anyway, my taxes pay his salary.
You're a shocker.
I'll put the kettle on. You want some tea, Kate?
Oh, yes, please.
Good.
Oh, don't worry about me, I'm fine.
Stop your whinging.
Hey, so we can stop lying to Georgia now? there's a heap of entries. That threat of detention must have worked.
Yeah, the thing is, I didn't threaten anyone. The kids did this all themselves.
Still, you did it, and that's why, while I was out today, I got you this to say thanks. It's full of lollies. I figured I couldn't go wrong with something sweet.
Kyle, this is the sweetest and daggiest gift I've ever been given. Thank you, and I'm gonna need your help to eat all this. After all, we're on the same team, remember?
Of course.
Hey, I'm thinking I might give Georgia a call and tell her how well everything's going.
Cop dad, fun dad, Robocop, kindergarten cop.
You still haven't decided?
No, I've decided you should choose. And you can take as long as you like because I've already written my blurb about you.
Yeah?
Yeah, and if you want to find out what I said, you're gonna have to pay to see the exhibition.
Not even a hint?
All good stuff. Except the part about you being really terrible at basketball.
Photos are great. You did good.
What do you think? For my date with Josh?
You look...
boring?
No, you look like you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Effortlessly gorgeous.
Especially compared to how you usually dress for dates.
Which is how?
Cheap.
Bailey.
It's not a date. Josh and I are just hanging out.
Wait, so your grounding got lifted because of a non-date technicality?
Your sister's earning back our trust.
I'm so glad you and Josh have sorted things out.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good kid.
Mum, stop smiling.
I'm just happy for you.
Oh, little baby's all grown up.
No, you look gorgeous.
Yeah, you have to say that.
No, I don't. You look beautiful and you've got such a good heart.
Your mother's right.
Guys, stop.
Good, because I personally think you look terrible.
Well, ignore him, and I'm going to take all the credit because I'm your mother.
It just feels like a fresh start, you know? And Josh is a part of it.
I'm home. Josh? Anybody home?
Why are you modelling t-shirts in front of the microwave?
I'm just trying to find something that fits.
Oh, you want to look pretty for your date with Amber.
Not a date. We're just hanging out.
Two people who are attracted to each other meeting in a predetermined location is by definition a date, no matter which way you want to sell it.
Where are they going to Grease Monkeys?
Cheapskate! What sort of lame date is that?
Well, it's not a date.
If you say so. I hope you at least pay for the Chico rolls. Another clothes change. I haven't seen you this nervous since the day you met Don Fraser.
I'm not nervous.
Sure. But seriously, I'm happy for you guys, despite me warning Amber off you a million times.
Yeah, cheers for that.
I can tell how much you like her. You're being surprisingly mature about this whole Robbo situation.
Well, why wouldn't I be? Just being honest, so it's all cool.
Honest about everything?
Yeah, we sat down and chatted for ages about it. She knows it was a mistake, and it's good enough for me.
Well, I don't know so many guys that would be that chilled about it. I'm impressed.
Yeah, people have exes. It's no big deal.
Yeah, but not many people have exes that they hooked up with in the last week. You did know about that, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I said we talked about everything, didn't I?
Okay, good.
Hi. Hello. Well, you look lovely.
Thanks. I'm meeting Josh. Well, if he ever shows.
As if he wouldn't.
No, I'm like a disaster zone when it comes to guys. They need to put up roadblocks and call the state emergency service.
Yeah, well, I think you're being a bit hard on yourself.
Actually, I don't think I am. I'm so sorry, by the way, for everything Brother has put you through. I should have stayed away from him, and yet I was an idiot, and I thought I could save him.
You know, I get that. I get it, I do. He's not your responsibility, Amber. But he's one nasty piece of work, and that's got absolutely nothing to do with you. So you need to give yourself a break.
What he has put you and your family through, it's just horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. I might actually get going before this one wakes up.
Sure. Well, I'll see you around.
Yeah. And you know, have fun with Josh. He's a good boy.
Don't even think about it, my friend.
What? I'm just getting the mail. You know, I got a birthday card and $20 from Angie.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I've been waiting inside for like 10 minutes. So either the postman is suddenly very chatty, or you've been fantasizing about her wearing a bikini instead of her trucky dad.
Ah, hang on. Bailey, no. That is like objectifying women, okay?
Yeah, that's offensive. Nice try, except that's the expression you always use when you're objectifying.
Okay, so look, she's pretty cool, you know? She's a lot cooler than I thought.
And by cool, you mean cute, right? You haven't got a chance with a girl like that.
Oh, thanks, mate. Make a guy feel great on his birthday.
You know what I mean, right? She's older. Girls like her don't date guys like you. They date guys like Mason. The girls date up, not down.
Maybe Imogen's a cougar.
Well, if that's what you need to keep telling yourself to feel better, you do that. Whatever. Look, I'm not trying to bring you down, man. It's just you need to face the facts. You're not even on her radar.
Hi!
Mr. Rebecchi.
What do you think you're doing here?
Oh, an honest day's work. What does it look like?
You would know if you saw it. The police warned you to stay away from Sonya.
Am I missing something? Can't see the little missus anywhere.
Yeah, don't play dumb. You know her nursery's around the corner.
Oh, is it? That's news to me. My boss sent me here, so what could I do?
You shouldn't have taken the job in the first place if you knew you were supposed to be in the area.
Well, my CV's not exactly impressive, so I had to take a job where I could get it.
Yeah, right. You think I'm going to believe that, do you?
Hey, I'm trying to improve myself. Trying to make do, you know? Make myself a better man.
But no, that's not possible.
Oh, don't be like that. You'll hurt my feelings. I'll catch you around. What moron would give him a job?
You're obviously unaware of his history.
I just want this guy to go away. Well, there's one positive. At least if he's working, he can't cause any more trouble.
Oh, no, he took the job to cause trouble for Sonya. And on top of that, he's hoping that a regular job will look good in court, you know? Yes, Mason, that is an awesome idea. Thank you. Hey? Callum would absolutely worship us if he got him a laptop for his birthday.
No, whoa. Since when are we getting him a laptop? He's already got one for school and an iPad.
Ah, right, yeah.
We got him those kicks he was after. I'm sorry, that's all he's getting.
Yeah, kicks. Yeah, I didn't know what he was asking for when he said kicks.
What have I missed?
Nothing. Kicks is good. Like the kicks.
Oh, Jared, Rebecchi, if you say kicks one more, what is going on?
There's nothing you need to worry about.
Well, that means it is something I need to worry about, so out with it.
How'd you get me to do this again?
Because you were too cheap to buy me a present. See that? It's a sign.
Yeah. She wants to buy some plants.
Or she wants to wish me a happy birthday, which really means...
that you've been out in the sun for too long.
Hey, I just came to talk to Sonya about my job application.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't worry. You know, we haven't had that many people apply, and yours is looking pretty good.
When do you think your mum will make a decision?
Pretty soon. But seriously, you don't need to worry. Your CV reads really well.
You read it?
Yeah, of course. Mum asks my opinion about all kinds of stuff like that. I'm kind of the assistant manager around here. So, what are you doing tonight?
Nothing. Why?
Well, I'm having this little birthday thing and I thought you might like to come.
Oh, all right. I'll be there. When's your birthday?
Today.
Happy birthday!
Thanks.
So you'll tell your mum I came to ask about the job?
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks. You're the best. See ya.
Bye. Hey, you're nuts.
Oh, wow, it's nice to see there's a lot of work going on here.
We're just taking a short break. Mum, is it okay if I have an extra friend come tonight?
Oh, who?
Just this girl I know.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Look, trust me, this is gonna work, okay? I'm just laying in the groundwork. It's all gonna pay off. You are so deluded. I just...
Josh.
Hey.
You stood me up and all you can say is, hey. What's going on?
Nothing.
I don't get it. I thought we sorted this out. I thought it was a misunderstanding.
You thought wrong.
What's your problem?
My problem? You hooked up with your ex last week.
Imogen.
So it's true.
It was a mistake. I was confused. I didn't know where we stood. I wasn't thinking straight.
How can you even be with a guy like that? He's a thug and a criminal.
He wasn't always like that.
Oh, so now you're defending him?
No, I'm just trying to explain.
Well, don't bother.
Right, so you can't be with me now because of Robbo.
Because you lied about it, even though you had heaps of opportunities to tell me.
It's not easy to bring up in casual conversation.
When was the last time we had a casual conversation, Amber? I just think you were never going to tell me.
So I make one mistake and that's it.
This isn't like you're forgetting your homework, Amber.
Robbo is the only guy I've ever been with. How many girls have you been with?
That's not the same thing.
No, it's not. It's a total double standard.
I didn't hook up with someone 5 minutes after we broke up. No matter what happened between us, I cared about you way too much to ever do that.
Robbo and I are over. I never want to see him again. Isn't that enough?
Since I met you, I haven't even looked at another girl. And now that you've done that, who's to say you won't go back and do it again?
I promise you, I won't.
Really?
I've got to go. Why are you still here?
Hello, you?
You deleted the text message that Josh sent me.
No?
And then you told him that I wasn't interested. How could you do that?
Don't know. Sometimes I just can't live with myself.
Oh, great. So ruining my life is all one big joke to you.
Why are you wasting your time with Pretty Boy when you can have a real man?
Well, forget it. This is pointless. I don't even know why I came here.
I reckon it's because you can't stay away from me.
You are full of it. I lost an earring.
What?
Over there, somewhere, when I discovered that you were here.
I haven't seen an earring.
Yeah, well, it's important, so help me look.
Look, if this is some weird chick way of trying to get it on, don't bother. I'm all yours.
Yeah, I told you that's never gonna happen again. You know what? Forget it. I don't even care about the earring. I cannot stand to be around you for one more minute. What were you doing in there?
Looking for evidence.
For what?
To help the case against him.
What makes makes you think you can find something the police can't?
I don't know. I had to try.
What were you even hoping to find in there?
Something. The shirt he wore for the robbery. Anything.
Look, I want him put away too, but this isn't the way forward. Imagine what he would have done if you found you in there.
Okay. Probably not the smartest idea I've ever had. Come on.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, look, I've had better days, but I'm fine. I'm fine. There's just a lot going on in my head.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's fine.
Hey, Bailey, what do you reckon Imogen likes to eat for dinner?
Well, it's at Charlie's, so she can order whatever she likes.
Yeah, but I thought maybe I should special order something.
What? It's your birthday.
Yeah, I just want her to feel comfortable.
She's been to Charlie's before. She'll be comfortable. And anyway, I reckon she'd be focusing on your mum instead of Imogen. She seems a bit down.
No, she's just a bit stressed out about the court case. She's going to be really happy when she sees me get together with Imogen.
Get together? She agreed to come to your birthday dinner, that's all.
Yeah, look, I'm not saying it's going to happen tonight, but, you know, it's a start.
Look, I just don't want you getting carried away.
I'm not getting carried away. I'm playing the long game. I know what I'm doing. Trust me.
Oh, I thought you'd be loving it up with Josh now. Oh no, what's the idiot done?
Why did you tell him about me and Robbo?
I thought he already knew. He said he did.
Yeah, well, he didn't.
Oh no.
Why would you think I told him that?
I don't know. I just figured it was a clean slate, you know, new beginnings and all that.
As if I would tell him that.
But what's the idiot doing now? Punishing you for it?
It doesn't matter what he's doing.
Yes, it does. My brother needs to grow up.
No, I think you're the one that needs to grow up.
It was an accident. I didn't do it deliberately.
You have been screwing things up for me and Josh from the beginning.
That is not true. Okay, at the beginning I was trying to protect you, but that's only because I know how badly his relationships have gone in the past. I didn't want that to happen to my best friend.
I almost believed you, but not anymore. But congratulations, you finally got your way. Josh and I will never be together now because he wants nothing to do with me. So I want nothing to do with you.
He's a tool, Amber!
You claim to be my best friend, but you don't act like it.
This is crazy.
Please, just stay away from me.
Amber! You have to talk to Amber for me.
I really have to get to work.
She wants me to stay away from her. I accidentally told Josh something that Amber didn't want him to know, and now she thinks it's my fault that they can't get their act together.
Well, and this is my problem because...
Because she's your sister and you want to see her happy.
Josh is not going to make Amber happy.
Honestly, I thought that too, but shouldn't we just let people figure that out for themselves?
Yeah, normal people maybe, but I've seen Amber's taste in guys.
Whatever. Can't you just tell her how much our friendship means to me?
Look, I've got a lot going on at the moment. I don't have time to bail you out again.
Excuse me?
The car. I fixed it. I've got it working, but you won't buy me out.
How many times can I tell you I can't afford it?
Fine, forget it.
No, wait. I might be able to pay you back soon, but it will have to be in installments. I might have a part-time job, so...
No, I'm gonna need the money right now.
Not an option. Sorry.
Okay, fine.
It's in the hands of the courts now, so they can deal with it.
Yeah, no, it's the idea of him working around you and passing me every day. It's horrible.
Yeah, I know. The ideal scenario is that the council move him to a different area.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed. Aren't she like confirming 6 for Callum's birthday dinner?
So who is this girl that Callum's bringing?
I have no idea. But I can't wait to find out.
Ah, Bailey. Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Wow, we're hoping that you could tell us. Any idea who this girlfriend of Callum's is?
Girlfriend?
Yeah, the one he's bringing to his birthday dinner?
We're guessing that she's the reason he changed his mind about having a party.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say she's his girlfriend, but she's the girl he likes.
Oh, okay. All right, so details, eh?
Well, I mean, you're a lawman. You understand that there's a bond between Cal and I can't be expected to break the confidentiality of my best mate, now can I?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
We're going to be meeting her tonight anyway, so what's the big secret?
I don't know. I guess Cal just wants it to be a surprise. Anyway, I'll see you guys later tonight. Hi.
What do you want?
Well, I am...
I've had a horrible day, so...
Do you like Callum?
What?
Because he likes you.
Are you 12?
Look, the reason Callum invited you to his birthday dinner is because he's hoping you and him will become a thing.
A thing? We just live in the same street.
Yeah, well, he's hoping for more than that. Yeah, I think it's because of all the stuff that happened with Rani that he's forcing this fantasy about you. Anyway, the whole birthday dinner's about you now, apparently.
I thought he was having a party and everyone on the street was invited.
Well, it's a family dinner, so the family, me, and you.
What am I supposed to do about this?
Well, I mean, if you like him back, that's great, and he can...
I've got to tell him I can't make it.
Well, then, would you let him down gently? Because he's been really full on about you.
Oh, let me guess. You haven't sorted things out with Amber because you've been too busy avoiding her. Just when I think you couldn't be more of an idiot. She is the best thing that has ever happened to you.
Oh, just leave it, will
Wait,
you?
she is the only thing that's ever happened to you. She's the only girl you've ever truly cared about, and you're gonna let this one mistake ruin it all.
It's got nothing to do with you.
She thinks I'm the reason that you two aren't together, that I interfere too much.
She's right.
So what if I did? That doesn't mean you can't be together.
Well, it's not happening. End of story. Hey!
You're being dumb!
Well, how can I trust her? How do I know she won't just go back and do it again?
Because all she wants is to be with you, you loser. Who knows why?
Oh, can we just not talk about this?
She won't speak to me.
So she won't speak to you because you've been interfering, and now you're interfering again.
I'm just trying to put things right.
It's still interfering. Isn't this cute?
You shouldn't be near us. What do you want?
Well, my job back for starters. Oh, don't act surprised. I know you're the one who got me fired. Bit of a coincidence. You see me working, a couple of hours later, my boss shafts me.
I just spoke to the courts about you being in such close proximity to a witness. They spoke to the council. I just presumed that you would have been moved on to a different area, but so be it.
Yeah, not possible, apparently. But I reckon you knew that. I mean, you're a smart guy, right?
Yeah, and apparently you're not. You lost your job because you shouldn't be anywhere near us. Where are you going to get that through your thick skull?
A bit hard in a public place, isn't it? I can't help it if we bump into each other.
Let's just go.
No. Look, I'll tell you what. How about you tell me all your movements ahead of time, where you'll be and when, and I'll be sure to keep my distance.
Oh, you think you're smart, you think you're clever, but you're not.
Yeah, well, we'll have to work something out for when I'm found innocent and I get to hang around for good.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, you reckon? I'm just a guy from the wrong side of tracks trying to make good. And you're the money lawyer trying to keep me down.
Right, that's what you're doing. You're playing the victim now.
I am the victim. Victim of the system. Of a society that won't give me a chance. I'm right for rehabilitation. And you and your family?
Stop.
You've all got it in for me.
Mate, whatever. No one's going to believe you.
Oh, Drew might not see it that way. Hey, champ.
Everyone knows what you're doing.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
Excuse me. Hello, Mrs. Harrison. What can I do for you?
I need to store some jewellery in the hotel safe.
Sure. I will just get you to please fill out some paperwork. If you could sign here and here.
Thank you.
Thank you.